going to get to know each other in the pot.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? This is Detroit Flyer HD coming back with another unboxing video, and today is going to be a double unboxing, as you can probably guess. You see right now I don't have two planes. I have a plane right here, and I've got a box with a plane in it. So I mean, this one I've got earlier. I've already taken it out of the box. I'm sorry. Yeah, this one is a little bit older, but the one behind it is the one that I've been waiting for almost a week and a half now. That's kind of crazy, but you know, this whole pandemic is kind of doing things to shipping where it won't come really when it usually does. So I've had to wait a little bit longer for the one behind our first model. So yeah, I really don't have any updates, so we can just get right into the video. So I think I'm going to unbox this one first. This is obviously, yes, this is the Gemini Jets 1-400 American Airlines Airbus A319 in the Allegheny Heritage livery. This one was recently sent to me about a week ago by a friend. That friend is Aviation 777. I'll link his channel in the description, which is like below. So yeah, please check him out. He has a really nice Harrisburg and a really nice Atlanta airport. If you saw his most recent unboxing, you'll see that I sent him my 1-400 Spirit A319. He gave me this, and my Spirit is basically like his favorite plane now. So so thank you, Aviation 777, for sending me this American A319. I do have kind of a growing American fleet now too. So yeah, thanks Aviation 777 for doing this. So yeah, let's unbox this A319. So this is a 2019 release. This was last year, I believe. Yeah, it's last year. So yeah, it's in their new box format with the new font on the top and the new font right here on the bottom. Logo right here, American Airlines. Manufacturer logo, Airbus A319. And then you've got picture of the plane with the livery. Registration on this boy is November 745 Victor Juliet. It's in the Allegheny Heritage livery. I've actually seen this plane at Detroit a couple times. It usually comes in from either Charlotte or Miami. Yeah, that's because Charlotte and Miami are where the A319s come from. So yeah, so here's the side of the box. It has a picture of the plane and the manufacturer. It's Airbus, obviously. And then on the back, it has like all of Gemini Jets' little plugs to their social media accounts and their website. Please, Gemini Jets, I'm not trying to say this, but your prices on your website are extremely expensive nowadays. So if you're gonna buy Gemini Jets and you want like a regular price for the plane that you're trying to get, Gemini Jets actually sells their planes on eBay for a little bit cheaper of a price than they do on their actual website. So yeah, if you want to buy a plane from Gemini Jets themselves and don't want to pay as much, please buy them on eBay or Amazon, because Gemini Jets Gemini Jets sells them on there for lower prices. So yeah. So enough talking, enough looking at the box. I think it's about time we open this up and we look at the plane. Now, I have opened this plane before, but yeah, I'm just doing it again to show you guys. So here's the little pamphlet here, I guess, the little words. So yeah, you can pause this right now if you want to read it. And then you got like the specs, the the registration, aircraft type, livery, first flight, engines, takeoff weight, cruising speed, all of that. Yeah, so here's the plane. So yeah, let's get into it and let's unbox it. Yeah, so here is the plane. Looks pretty nice. Dang it, my camera won't focus. Oh, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, it looks pretty nice. I like the livery on the A319. This is my second American Airlines Heritage livery. Next to my my also amazing AirCal 738. Also by Gemini Jets. So yeah, I really like how these two models are gonna kind of go together and just bring some color to my airport, you know. So yeah, I like these heritage liveries that American Airlines are doing. So yeah, let's get it to focus finally, camera. There we go. Okay, so here's the bottom of the plane. Gemini Jets logo right here, and then here's the hole for the stand. I believe we can do a stand test. Yeah, let's do a stand test real quick. See if it actually fits in the stand. Yeah, there we go. Here's the stand, and then we're gonna put this plane on the stand. And great, it looks like it fits on the stand. So it looks like I'll be able to do some takeoff and landing shots with this plane. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And also I've noticed that the engine sizes are a little bit bigger than the regular A319 engines, as it makes it look like it's like a Neo. Hint hint for the next one. So yeah, that one's that's Gemini Jets' fault. Obviously. I have a couple more. I have another American A319, which is just in the plain livery, and it's with sharklets. It also has this exact same engine size, which I first noted when I got that A319 that it was way too big, and it's also on my Delta A321 right here. As you can see, the engines are quite big. Yeah. They are quite big on both of these planes. On their A321 and A320 series molds, the engines are kind of big. So I know now with their new United A319 and their American A320, I've seen pictures of it. They fixed that, which is good. And they've put like the right type of engines on the A320 series, depending on what airlines order what engine types. So I know that they've done that, and Gemini Jets has really done a nice job of improving that. So yeah. And also I want to note out one thing. Aviation 777, before he told me about this tail thing. I really don't mind it, but I mean, yeah, I'm just showing you guys. The tail is actually a little bit bent. So the story behind this tail is actually, so Aviation 777, he actually got this from another friend of mine, Ben, who is also on Instagram as KDFW Aviation. Please go follow him. He's a really great spotter. And yeah, so he had this model. He gave it to Aviation 777 with this tail kind of thing. I don't really mind it, but yeah, this, I know some of you guys, if you got a model like this, you just blame Gemini Jets. Yeah, a lot of models on eBay were either pre-owned, so some of them may show up like this. Personally, I don't mind it unless it's like actually broken, like something has come off of it. That's when I start to, like, you know, get annoyed. But stuff like this, I mean, it's minor. I'm not really gonna notice it. You don't really notice it in airport updates, and plus, if I have the view like this, it's not really noticeable. And other than that, it's such a great plane that you really don't notice it right off the bat. And I didn't really notice it right off the bat. So yeah, there's that. There's the American A319. And now it's time for this. So before I unbox this, I'm going to tell a little bit of a backstory about this model. If it'll focus, there it is. So about 4 years ago ish, my cousins, my one cousin, this was about actually like 6 years ago. He graduated high school, going to college. When he went out there for the first time, the airline he flew was Virgin America. That was back when Virgin America used to fly to Detroit, but we always flew Delta, obviously. Hashtag hub locked. I would go to Los Angeles like a lot, and just see a lot of those Virgin America planes. So every time we would go out to Los Angeles, there would just be, I would see nothing but Virgin America planes everywhere, just landing and taking off. All these these red-tailed A320s and A319s. So yeah, it was just a really fun sight to see. And then, so a couple years ago in 2018, I went out there to LAX to see family, and on one of the nights that I was out there, we went to In-N-Out Burger, and we went to the In-N-Out Burger on Sepulveda Boulevard, right next to runway 24 right at LAX. And I had the, very distinguished privilege of watching that final Virgin America flight land at LAX. And that was just a really great memory for me. And that plane that flew that final Virgin America flight was on an Airbus A321neo. So you can probably see where this is going here as a hint of what this is. But yeah, so when I saw this model, I started getting flashbacks, and it hit me hard. And I'm like, I need to get this for my airport, just to bring back all those memories of Redwood, and just relive those every 2 weeks in my airport updates that I'm going to be doing. So without further ado, let's unbox the final model of today's double unboxing. Oh my god, the suspense is just killing me. Oh my god, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gemini jets, 1-400 Virgin America Airbus A321 Neo. Now, yes, this plane obviously has a large place in my heart, because that final flight and me actually seeing it. And it's just a beautiful plane and a beautiful livery. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Now, as I've been researching, I believe Virgin America was the launch customer of the Airbus A321neo. Yeah, because that was back in 2016, I believe, when they got their first A321neo. So, oh my god, so this is 2017, so this is about 3 years old. Oh my gosh, I already love this plane so much. So yeah, I want to unbox it right now, so let's do that. my gosh. Here it is. Oh man. Now, I had to do a lot. I mean a lot of searching to find this plane. Like, I even went to some like little tiny gift shop that managed to have this plane, and for a decent price too. And I bought it, and I mean, I had to wait 2 weeks for it, but that's all right. I don't care. I have it right now. I have it right here, right now. So let's actually just look at it in detail. So right here we've got the cockpit and the gear. The cockpit windows on the A321neo are actually done pretty well by Gemini jets. Stupid camera won't focus. There we go. I mean, I want to get it closer, but it won't focus. Whatever. Okay. So yeah, there's the Virgin America titles. The little I don't know what this is. I don't know what these little spikes do. But I mean, I know they do something important. So yeah, here's the boarding door, the L1 door, L2 door. And yeah, and there's the engines. They're huge engines. I believe they are like CFM LEAP. I believe the same engines that are used on the Max. These are. But yeah, they're significantly bigger than the other A321s. God. And the winglets too, just the American flag winglets. I'm really gonna miss these. I'm really going to miss these planes flying around. They just meant so much to me. And this airplane is registered November 921 Victor Alpha. This was, I believe, the first A321neo to Virgin America. And now it's in Alaska colors, as for all the Virgin America planes, sadly. So let's do the stand test real quick. So can we put the new pride of my collection on the stand? And we can put it on the stand. Expect a spam once I get the airport back running. Expect a spam of this plane on Instagram. So yeah, guys, I really thank you for watching this double unboxing. As you can probably tell, this was a very, very special one. I hope to have more maybe in the next couple weeks. I might buy another model. Who knows? I will do some more Infinite Flight live streaming, because you guys really seem to like that. So I'll do more of those. But anyway, that everyone, I leave you with one last look of what was.
Thank you for flying Virgin America. So tonight.